Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning is a 2025 action movie directed by Christopher McQuarrie, and it's, of course, Tom Cruise's love child, the 8th installment of his Mission Impossible franchise. And this is probably still my favorite modern movie franchise, so even though I kind of hated this movie, let's talk about the good before the bad. The good. Tom Cruise is a rep for doing his stunts himself, which we all know, so when he pulls some shit like this, you know that he's actually up there doing it, which is pretty cool, especially in a theater. And the movie does look cool. Like, there are some beautiful environments, some beautiful shots. Like, he's good at filmmaking. Huge shout out to his underwater work. The underwater sequences across the entire Mission Impossible franchise bang especially hard, and this movie's no exception. The underwater sequence is easily my favorite part. The battle boils down to one thing, and it's that this movie feels like an overly indulgent love letter from Tom Cruise to Tom Cruise. Every character that dies in this movie has like a 3 to 5 minute death sequence where they get to like say some lines and they get to be acknowledged. Even if this character has not appeared in any other movie and didn't play a role in this movie, Nick Offerman, why does he have a death sequence? Nobody cares about this guy. And why are we showing the president's kid at all? The president's barely even a character in this movie. Why does her kid get screen time? This feels like somebody in Hollywood was like, oh, Tom, this is your last Mission Impossible movie. Can I get my boy in the movie? Like, ugh. And they turned all the Mission Impossible isms up to 11, like they held the stunt shot for way too long, and that kind of made me question which part of the stunt was real. I don't think he jumped from plane to plane. I don't think they took off a plane with Tom's back on the runway scraping against the runway as they took off. So when those two things are wrapping an actual stunt, it's unclear to me which part of it's real. And I know they get off on making the mission even more impossible every time, but they took it way too far here. If you're underwater in the Arctic Circle and your mask and bodysuit comes off, you know what I'm talking about if you've seen the movie. Our theater was howling laughing at this part, and they don't mean for it to be funny. It's just way too over the top. Anyway, I gave it a 4.8 out of 10 on Flick, the movie ratings app, which is the movie ratings app that I am making. The pitch is that it's a more immersive visual version of Letterboxd, and all of the images and clips you've seen in this video were pulled directly from people's reviews on Flick. It's overall a 5.5 on Flick, so I came in a little under average. I thought this review was funny, and this review is also funny because it's referencing a blatant titty shot that they included in this movie that also had our theater howling laughing. Let me know what you thought of the movie, if you disagreed with any of these takes, or if you really loved the boobs shot. Download the app, check it out, and follow along with this account to see how the development of Flick, the movie ratings app, is going. Thanks, y'all.